sneak around there, but yeah, I don't have a whole lot of luck with those anymore either. The 9Ls used to be awesome when I first got them and got the first like F-16. That F-16A, I loved that thing. Put the 9Ls on there with the 65Bs, and I could actually get air kills with those AGMs. You kind of can't do that anymore. And the 9Ls for sure, pretty flare hungry. You do almost have to get kind of lucky. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, time to stop grinding F4. Shit, I've been killed by a couple F4s here recently. I was flying that F4 I have the other day just because I'm getting so close to getting that Blue Angel skin. Oh, I want that so bad for that and the Super Hornet. Oh, when I get that Blue Angel skin for the Super Hornet, it's going to be hard for me to not fly that plane. That one hits close to home. That was so fun being stationed at Pensacola. We did my API, which is Aviation Pre-Indoctrination. That's like your initial ground school. You do that in Pensacola, and then you kind of stay in Florida for a while for the first part of your flight training. And of course, that's where the Blue Angels train. So, God, seeing those guys basically fly like every day and running into them like at medical or around the base, it's just like, oh my God, that is so legit. Snide Monster. Man, with the follows today, guys, thank you so much. That was awesome. Just unlocked some more Gamba, some more practice. I'm going to be out of Silver Lions in no time. We'll open up 5 saddlebags for you. Because, yeah, they're saddlebags, Gaijin. They're saddlebags. The hell's a horse pouch? Never even heard that before. Is that like a real thing? Are horse pouches real? No, it's just a saddlebag. I don't care what it is. It's Gamba. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that so much. The follows are what really mean the most. I just blew like 5 mil, got nothing. I have been extremely lucky so far. I got a tank. That profile picture I got of Dawes. Oh, I love that thing. I was so stoked when I got that. And then I got a TOG. I got the TOG2 for Great Britain as a 5.3, if I remember right. And I've only spent maybe 2 or 3 million so far, I would say. I was almost to 8 million the other day, and now I think I'm just under 4, but I've also bought the MiG-23 and MiG-21, so I think it's like around 2 or 3 million. If he turns, he's fucked, which he did, and he still didn't get hit. Well, surprised by that one. Where was that guy? Why am I just fucking can't see these guys? I have to say, the ones that are killing me, I'm not seeing. I saw the ace weapon that was dying, and him that I was going after. He must have been up high. Alright, it's time to start going higher again. I don't know why I'm getting my butt kicked so bad in this thing all of a sudden. What was I talking about? This thing sucks. Don't fly the MiG-23. This is a horrible plane. Screw this stupid plane. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to click out of that game, guys. I'm sorry. What is it? You just said it the other day, too. What was it that you wanted? I forget. Oh, hey, Wolf. What's up, man? Good to see Wolf. The Wolf of War Thunder. Let's go ahead and look. Let's go ahead and do the Gamba while they're... I didn't mean to click out of that. They're still playing. Let's do your 5 Gamba now. And, yeah, let's look at it real quick. Vehicles. This would be a fun one. The P-38. The A-26. That's right. I remember you saying that. I have an A-26 premium. That was the very first premium I bought. And it was on sale, and I wanted the premium time. I was like, oh, well, I've got to have some bombers in this game, too. I had just started. I kind of wish I had that one back, but I do like that plane. I just don't get to use it very often. I actually used it in squad battles a couple times because it has a bomber sight. I don't see that one here. I know it's in here though. I don't know why I'm not seeing it. I don't see the one I got either. Up out there, right up in me. Well, that's weird. Let's open these 5 and I'll look at the A26 I have as I forget which one it is. We'll give you 5. Let's do 5. I wish I didn't like this. God, no more wagers. I don't want wagers. Even those I'll take. Last one. That's why did I say this? Yay! A little bit. Yeah, so since it spit that vehicle out for me yesterday, I don't think I'm going to be getting shit for a while. It was Great Britain Army. Oh, yeah, right there. This. That's what I got yesterday. I got that, and I got the profile picture. Dawes. Love this, dude. So fucking cool. If I could have hand-picked one, it probably would have been this one. I didn't even know it existed. And I was like, that is so freaking cool, dude. I immediately equipped it. I was like, I might have even paid money for this. This is one of the few, like, they put these up from time to time. I probably wouldn't have, but I would have wanted to grind for this one. I was so stoked. So yeah, we got this out of one of the pouches yesterday. Super excited about that. So cool. The only other one I really want is that night battle one that you have to play this one. A couple of you got this recently. I'm jealous. I saw it when we were playing together, but yeah, this one obviously looks really cool. And yeah, who didn't love this holiday one we got? That one that Wookie you got out of the student pilot pack, that one is pretty cool too. I do like those ones. Those hit pretty close to home too. Maybe I'm the oh yeah, let me one more thing before we hop back into the game, guys. The 45. What's the one that's the C45? So yeah, I have that one. Big time, but it's probably a little bit different. Yeah, it's probably something that's still different from this because this is the premium one that you can buy. The ones that are in the pouches are usually like event vehicles or ones that had to be earned, not ones that you can usually buy unless they're not available anymore. So I'm assuming that the one that's in the pouches is actually probably still a little bit better than this one even. Or it's definitely probably different. But yeah, that's the very first premium I ever bought right there. I bought that when it was on sale a year ago. And then the only other air premium I have is this one. I bought this one as I was getting along. It was on sale as well. Of course, as a Marine, I had to buy a Harrier, and it did help quite a bit. The Pancake I earned, and that's about it. The other ones are all earned. I will get to a point where I'm sure premiums are really going to start. I'm going to want them, but for now, I do enjoy kind of working my way through the tech trees. But getting that extra SL, oh, especially as you play this game longer term, that SL becomes a little bit at a premium, especially when these Gamba events come along. Let's get some more Fago, you're the one. You're the one. in the days when we were young. Ready to go off at any minute. So far, kind of as head on as possible. Since they're all aspect, if you can get in there, let it go head on and get out of the way, almost tempt them into that gunfight. The countermeasures seem to be able to dodge the missile that they're going to fire at you. So if you can dodge that gunfire and get the missile off, that's where I've been getting most of my kills with that. It seems like I'm not picking my targets very well lately either. So if you're going to shoot them in the rear aspect, get close enough and make sure you're gaining on your target, because if they're pulling away, that missile's not going to catch them unless you're really, really close and they kind of don't see it. But they're not bad. They have been fun, but they're no magic one. Although I haven't gotten into a scissor yet. That's where the magics are really effective, when you're in that kind of crisscross and they're pulling into you and you can let that missile go as they go by. It almost catches them every time. And I haven't been able to quite get in. I've been taking this plane more vertical. Twisted transistor. Turn it up, turn it up. Don't give up because the music tone. How you doing, Ghost? TGIF. We got us a MiG-23. I'm having a ball this morning. Kind of reaching a point where I'm struggling with it a little bit right now, but I'm just kind of still searching for what I like to do in it best. But certainly early on, I've been very happy with it. I want to say the first like 5 battles, the only death I had was I was playing with an F4. He got behind me, and I just cut the throttle, hit the brake, went into a dive, and I thought he was going to go by. I had like 20 rounds left, and he had chased me to the point where I was like out of fuel. But he ended up slamming right into me. That was my first death in this plane. And then I went a couple more without dying. Now I'm getting a little over-aggressive with it, but a lot of fun this thing is so far. And this is the worst one, so the next one's only going to be that much better. Hell yeah. We can catch this guy if he goes into a turn. Here we go. Let him run himself out of energy. What do I hear? It doesn't sound good. Nope, he's already gone. I'm still figuring out what the juicy targets are for this plane too. Who is shooting at me? I knew I heard something. This won't hurt a bit. Yep, that's not gonna work. Where'd that other guy go? Damn it, rolled the wrong way. Did you get that guy? Where did he go? Nice job, Kim. Thank you for killing that guy and not making me go all the way over there. Holy cow, they're dropping like flies. Literally. I knew I heard something. Oh, nice shot. Fuck. Looking everywhere for that guy. He was driving me insane, and all I could think was like, okay, well maybe it's the bots that are right below me.